Warriors lead by 3. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Back to Washington. Pass to Flag. And here's Gafford. 6 to shoot. Now here's Davis. Here's Flag. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Flag's got 9.
Yeah, most young players want to take threes. Flag is the rare wing who almost prefers to bang down low.
And it's Washington missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Davis. The offensive rebound. Nice touch by Davis inside.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Back after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better. Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Pass to Washington. For the lead. Outside for Davis. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. The 3 is up. Davis with a rebound. Here's Flag. Now Gafford. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. The shot, no good. Green with the ball. His first shot attempt. Podziemski's shot is good. Here's Washington. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And here's Flag outside. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 3. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flag to the USA Select Team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
Buries it from 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
3-pointer. Curry with another miss. And Davis has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point differential. Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. 4 on the clock. Washington's shot is good.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Washington. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And here's Flag outside. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. Butler with the ball. Checked by Washington. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Flag. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, and proof that Flag was worth the hype. Flag has been a consistent weapon for his team tonight.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
D'Angelo Russell.
And the Warriors with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Right side Green. The kick out. Curry launches it. And the Warriors miss again. Mavericks trail by 3. It's Thompson, high post. Pass to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Russell. Shoots over Curry. Rebounded by Green. And he lobs it up. Powell with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The 3 from Thompson gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got 5.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, PA. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you guys.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. It's rebounded by Golden State. "19 seconds left in the third quarter. Count it. Good. Podziemski's gotten his second bucket of the game. Outside Russell. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Dallas on top. They lead by 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. The lead is 2. Here's Christie. No good. Left side Butler. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Butler. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Butler with a steal. Down low. Stolen by Davis. Jumps up. And then Davis slams it in.
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
The three from Curry.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Russell. The Warriors pull it in. Moody with it. Russell covering. Outside Curry. Back to Moody. Over to the left wing. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside Davis. Whoa! Can't outmuscle Davis inside.
AD just shoving past the inside. Contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Curry with another miss. The Mavericks lead by 3. Davis outside. Here's Flag. AD off the bounce. Oh, no good on the layup. Butler outside. Now Curry to tie it up.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. The first free throw is good. That one misses.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt. Boy, missed a great chance there. 1 of 3 from the line. That hurts.
Yes, sir!
Just tremendous poise on an important possession. Flag has nerves of steel.
The 3 is off.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Gafford with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Knocks down the trifecta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Flag.
And this young man, Cooper Flag, is a highly rated prospect. You can almost call him a stretch and point forward. Such a unique talent.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Stephen Curry. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Mavericks leading. Flag outside. Nope. Now the Warriors with it. To take the lead. The three is in.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Fantastic to see Klay Thompson deliver when his team needs a basket most.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Ooh, rising fire.
Oh, you talk about a cool customer right there. Thompson doesn't care if it's the first or last shot of a game. He's never shy about putting it up.
32 seconds left in the fourth. Davis. Flag outside. Now Davis. Anthony Davis packs it down.
Watch out. Anthony Davis has caught fire.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Trail by 3. Can't get the three. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Puts up the tray. Rebounded by Gafford. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Full of ideas, tongue twisting, will you tease?